Hey, this is Rob Karras. I wanted to create this video for all of you who maybe have never experienced the Labyrinth on Good Friday, but have always been curious about it. And so this is kind of a walkthrough of generally what it is and what it looks like. The Labyrinth is just an ancient way of reflecting and praying and meditating on Christ and God's Word for us. And you'll see here, as you kind of enter into the Labyrinth, this is a station 1. It's just a station that's kind of gets you prepared for the entire labyrinth. And as you can kind of see in the video, it looks like a maze, but what's different here is that there's only one path, so there's not really getting lost at all. You just kind of follow the path along on the ground, and as you walk that path kind of slowly, provides you an opportunity to really think and reflect on the events of Christ's crucifixion and all the things that happened there, and how meaningful obviously that is to each one of us. And as you walk along the path, you'll come to different stations. You're coming up here on station 2. This station here has to deal with the Passover meal, and so you'll sit down at a station and you'll read through. There's a written portion here that'll talk about, in this particular one, the Passover, and give you some instructions on what to do. At this station, you'll take some of the communion, and you can see it's presented in a really beautiful way, and an opportunity for you to reflect. And when you're done, you just get up and you continue on your path, and you'll walk through this. And as you walk, you'll come up on more stations. This next station that you're coming up on here is actually a station that reflects on the Garden of Gethsemane and the events that happened there. So you've got a little garden scene set up in front of you, and you'll read through some of the parts of the Garden of Gethsemane and the things that happened there. It provides you an opportunity to pray and reflect and think about Jesus' experience there as he thinks and prays about the crucifixion that is to come. And so as you walk through, all these stations are just intended to help you meditate on the sacrifice of Christ and all that happened on that day. And each station will have, a written portion, and will also have some sort of physical activity or something that you'll do, a physical reminder of what that particular station is talking about. And so it's a really great way just to reflect on the events of the crucifixion of Good Friday, and to think about their importance and really allow those to sink in. And so it's a good physical reminder of being able to do all those things. And here, this station you're coming up on is the fire, as Peter is sitting by the fire and is recognized as one of Jesus's disciples, and he has this moment where he denies Christ. And so so I'm gonna let you be watching the rest of this as we walk through the Labyrinth. It's not the same every year. It's a little different, obviously still having to do with the cross and Good Friday, but all of it each year, it's done just a little bit different. And so every year, there's something for you to be able to participate in, even if you've done it in previous years. So enjoy, and if you have any questions, certainly come and ask me.